what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Third Eye Cancer Tarot channel. Let's go ahead and do a quick love reading for you. Okay, Cancers, the energy between you and your person right now is healing. You have the healing card. So it looks like you're only halfway healed. The numbers 1 and the number 8 could be significant for you, possibly the number 7, 43, 34, 18, 81. So yeah, the person that you have on your mind right now, there's something that's being called into question. Okay, it's your, is it, are you getting what you're getting? Are you getting out of the relationship what you're putting into it, or vice versa? The reciprocity of whatever it is that you are working on is requiring some kind of healing. So for many of you guys, for those who this reading is for, this is most likely for people who have somebody in mind right now that they're dealing with. So if you're not dealing with anybody right now, it's because you are in a healing phase, and the next person that you get into a relationship with is going to have to be like, reciprocity is going to be like the number one thing you look for. For those of you who are in relationships right now, you're in a healing phase with your person, and the reciprocity is being called into question because at some point the reciprocity was not where it should have been. Okay, so let's get the energy between you guys right now. We have strength in reverse. That's the energy between the two of you. Your energy right now is temperance. That's healing energy. Their person's energy is the devil in reverse. That's their energy there. In the past, we have a 6 of cups. That's a very tender soulmate type of an energy there. You guys have a very unique connection that's super, super sweet. You guys share a lot of positive memories with one another, a lot of happy feelings. And then in the near future here, we have the Chariot. Okay, so that's the shared energy between you guys. I mean, that's good. Okay. I see right now you guys are there's some kind of like a power struggle. And you're a little bit off balance. Okay, wow, look at that yellow, a lot of yellow. So yellow, blues, teals may be important colors to you or for you at this time. I see your person is trying to come up out of some kind of a toxic behavior here. They could have a third party situation. Oh my God, I just saw the devil in reverse in another deck that I have over here. It looks like your person's trying to get over some kind of a toxic behavioral pattern or a third party situation. There could be somebody else involved. If it's not another person, there's something else that they're involved in very heavily that they're tied to. I'm also seeing that your person has some kind of a codependency issue or an insecurity. There's something that your person is dealing with. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I see you acting as in an angelic capacity. Your person's in a toxic energy. I don't know what to tell you. Your person's in a toxic energy. Your person who you're currently dealing with is in a toxic energy, or the person you dealt with in the past. If you're not with anybody right now, the last person you dealt with, they were in a toxic energy here, or they brought a third party into the situation. Point blank, period. There it is. So I see they're trying to come up out of it, though. You may be trying to help them. For those of you who are currently with this person or dealing with this person, you're trying to come up out of it. I see that you are very healing. Okay, but I also see that you could be trying to heal yourself. Put yourself first, Cancers. Don't put too much energy into people who require all this work. I know you share a very strong bond or connection with this person, but you can't sacrifice yourself as you can't be a sacrificial lamb. Okay. Now, you're in the energy of the Temperance. Why is that? Oh, look at that. 10 of Pentacles. So, Cancers, right now, you're trying to heal your finances first and foremost. Your finances, your legacy. You're looking towards solidifying a future for yourself. You're worried about, you know, whatever you're going to leave behind for your family. You're worried about your legacy. You're worried about your 401ks, your insurance, your investments, your businesses, your different streams of income. You've got a lot of things on your plate that you're trying to balance out. I can see why this person is very attracted to you because you have divine protection, and God is actually whipping up some things for you whilst while you're going through this with this person. Either this was in the past, where when you were dealing with this person, a lot of wonderful things were happening for you while you were dealing with this toxicity. That could have been the case back then. We have the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Look at that. The Star in reverse came out with the Devil underneath the deck. That's crazy. Because a lot of you guys, if you don't have a family with this person, there's something about this person to you that made you feel like this was your forever person, or could have been, or it feels to you and a person that you want to keep around. But unfortunately, because of their toxic habits, I'm getting this person could also be a drinker. For some of you, this person's an alcoholic. They could have a gut, or their body could have changed. Their body could have changed over time. Ace of Wands. I'm also getting here you really want things to work with this person. Even though this is not the ideal situation for you, you're still willing to work it out with this person, which is so sweet. I just see you having a lot of responsibilities. You could have family that you've got to take care of. You could have work that you could have to take care of. You could have home to take care of. And you may not have a whole lot of help other than your spiritual help. You may not have a whole lot of help. You may just do a whole lot on your own. And this person is not helping you by acting in this way. Tell me about the Devil in reverse. The Sun in reverse. The Four of Wands. Some of you guys live with this person, or I don't know. Some of you guys cohabitated with this person at some point, or they want you to move in with them, or them to move in with you. I'm not sure. You could have found out something was taking place in this person's home. Perhaps this person left something out in their home at one point, or you went to their home one day and saw something that shocked you. Maybe you went snooping through their things. This person is not happy about their current conditions. This person wants more for themselves despite how they're currently living and how they're managing your relationship. And this is something that you know. You know that this person wants to invest. I also feel like a lot of you are dealing with a person who has less than what you have. And at least at one particular point, they had less than what you had. And so it really bothers them that they can't contribute, because you are coming out 10 of Pentacles. This person doesn't have any kind of like established wealth. I do see the Ace of Pentacles. To me, this is more so them wanting to give you more, gift you more, contribute more. So say, for instance, if you're a man, Maybe you have kids and you're dealing with a person who doesn't have kids. They want to give you a child, or they want to give you more. They wish they could contribute more. Maybe they have things that they're dealing with that they have to work on, that are toxic. They want to give you more, contribute more to your relationship, but they just can't right now. And that's why the reciprocation is in question, because there's an imbalance. Right now, universally, the two of you are not coming together as one, because it just seems too off balance. It just feels like one is giving more, doing more for the other, and you're trying to hang on in some capacity. But if the reciprocation is off and people feel like they're being shorted, or they're not, there's no equal give and take in the way that people desire to be, get the give and take to be given and given out. If there's an imbalance there, it's going to cause turmoil within the relationship. A big part of that is this person needing to conquer their fears and focus on their own life. And this is unfortunately not something you're going to be able to help them to do. Okay. You can't walk through this person. You can't walk this person through their own healing. They have to walk through their own healing phase. Okay. And I know you care about them because the Six of Cups is here. Now we have the Strength card in the middle here. So there's a control issue that you guys have. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be single. You don't want to commit. They don't want to commit. I see that there's kind of periods where you guys don't even talk to each other. So it's kind of strange how it works. It's like you're not committing. You're not, maybe you talked about marriage, but you're not going to go forward with it now. Or there's been talks of divorce, or there's periods where you guys don't talk to each other. But at the same time, you don't want to be alone. So, you might have times where you might get together, but then, you ghost again. I see that this is also like a push and pull energy where, it's a control tactic. Who can maintain the power in the relationship? Okay. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. So in the future, you have the Chariot. So what's that about? We have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. There's something here about someone letting their guard down. Who's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Is that my Cancers? Because I don't feel like that's Cancer. I feel like this more so this person's energy here. I feel like this person is going to be coming toward you, Cancers, even though they don't have much to offer you. They don't have much to offer in the way of stability. And I'm hearing this too, like even if this person did have some money here, the way that they go about it with you, it's not necessarily beneficial for you. You have your own money. You have your own resources. That's what makes you abundant. This person, even if they have money, their abundance doesn't really influence you much. It's almost like they're coming to you as a page. And that's why they're showing up as a page. They have a lot of love for you here. They're going to offer you. They're going to come towards you and they're going to tell you, look, I have feelings for you. I can't offer you. I'm not going to give. They're not going to tell you out of their mouth, I'm not going to give you any money. They're not going to say that. They're not going to tell you that they don't have any money. I'm just letting you know that they don't, or they don't have any for you, or they're not going to give any to you. They might lie to you and tell you that they have some for you, but they really don't. It's really just to kind of get back in your good graces. It's to get the love feelings back going again. It's the rush of the energy. They want to be back in a relationship capacity with you. They expect you to do this. They feel like they don't have to offer much to do it too. They just expect you to get back into line, back into the program, because the energy that the two of you share is this off and on energy. So they just feel like, okay, well, if I come back to Cancer, if I just hang in there, if I offer this and that, if I talk about this or that, if I come across in a certain way, I know that they like that. I can get their guard down, um, and we can just go back to business as usual. I can get out of it what I want out of it. What is it that they want out of it? What do they want with my Cancers ultimately? Eight of Swords in reverse. They want to get your guard down. It's like they look at it as a challenge. They look at you when you don't communicate with them as a challenge, when you guys go through these silent periods. Yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to get you going again. They want to kind of get things going again. I don't know if what they really want is what you want. I don't know if you're really truly aligned. They just want you to unblock them. They want to be the ones in charge. It's a control thing for them. It's an ego thing for them. That's really the rush of what they're looking for. It's not the fact that they do have feelings for you. I do want to say that, but it's more so what they get a rush out of is when they can get you to get your guard down. They like the manipulation of it all. And the reason they like doing that is because this person's unhealthy. They have some kind of a toxic energy. They're not 100% healthy. This is not a 100% healthy minded person that you're dealing with. All right, let's get you a love oracle card and we'll close the reading. This person's going to tell you that they want marriage. This person's going to tell you they want a relationship. But they're going to continue to do things in a way that's ultimately not going to provide any stability for you. Okay, the card that you got is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So that's from your person. Underneath that, we have healing, which is also the card that came out for you here. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah. If you and this person come together, Cancer, it's going to require healing. I feel more so on your person's part. And it's something that they're going to have to work on. I don't feel like that's something that you're going to be able to really do for them. But I mean, it's free will, right? It's really not my job to tell you what to do. It's more so what it is that you feel led to do. Okay. So I hope that was helpful. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.